Hi! Happy Wednesday! I'm Terry.
I'm Diana.
And we are for the Stitcher Soul. We own the place. We have to admit to that.
Yes,
Welcome, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well this week. It's a rainy, yucky day here in the Capital District of New York. And it's been an interesting weather across the country.
God, it was actually really, really warm yesterday. It's kind of
supposed to be warm today. 77 today, but rainy.
Yeah.
And then
because did you get thunder down here?
I heard one clap.
We got quite a bit up in Clifton Park.
I heard one clap of thunder, and that was the end of it.
That makes me want to jump back into bed and go to sleep.
I'm telling you, getting old ain't for sissies.
I'm telling you, God.
So anyhow, welcome. We're so happy you joined us. This is episode 76, my 76th Flosstube.
Wow. Hey, I don't. Did we say this is?
I accidentally put 74 on last week, so. In case you're confused, you didn't miss 75. I mislabeled it, so don't panic.
Speaking of 76.
Yeah. 76 trombones lead the big parade. Yeah, okay.
So, in March, when we came back, not this year, but the year before, when we came back from market.
Yeah.
Is when you and I first started doing Flosstube
together.
And
we missed our
and we
missed our anniversary. Yes, we did. That's
so we've
a terrible
been doing
thing.
It over a year together, the both of us.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we've only missed what out of the year?
I think we can count on two hands.
Not one.
Maybe one hand. How many we've missed over the year?
3, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one was due to the weather not being that great.
Yeah.
Oh, and then 4 because I had a procedure on Wednesday and I couldn't do it.
Right. And I think there's maybe 5 total.
Yeah.
In almost 2 years.
Yes.
Wow. So there you go. So we are consistent, or we try to be anyway.
We try to be. I mean, we're going to nail down the 9 o'clock, right on 9 o'clock, because we both get here early.
Well, I have ADD, so I mean, come on, I get distracted very easily.
Let me just put it to you this way. I had to make her coffee for her, and I don't even make her Vince's coffee. I make mine, but I had to make hers today. That's how bad it was this morning.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we have a winner. Now, we had a goal. We have a goal to reach 1,000 followers on YouTube. And we had announced a long time ago that every 200 mark that we reached, we would do a giveaway. We finally reached and went over 200. We are at 204 subscribers, and we are so grateful. So last week, the question was, do you want a smalls exchange at the July retreat? And the answer we were looking for was yes. So without further ado, I'm happy to announce that Tracey Romero was the name that the name picker came up with. So we're very happy. And Tracey, when you watch this, please let us connect with us. Send us an email with your contact information, and we will work on getting you your free book and the rest of your prize.
Yeah. I got some surprises.
So we're working now to get to 400. So the faster we get there, the faster we have that giveaway for our goal. So please help us out. Share with your friends, family. We would like to have that many followers. So, and we're very happy. We have a great watch time. People clearly like what we're doing. Our subscribers like what we're doing. So we will keep that up. Let's see, what else do we got? I got a FaceTime with the Ellie Belly, and she's too funny. She waving at everybody now. Everything. She waves at the houses. She waves at everything. she's too cute. And Nana. Mama, Dada, Nana.
Aw.
Oh, and EEs. She loves EEs.
What are EEs?
Doggies.
Oh, EEs.
EEs.
I know. After a while, I forget baby.
My
talk.
mother told me that when I was little, I called them gods. Instead of dogs, I called them gods. I was laughing. So anyhow, so I don't have any new pictures of the little princess because I just saw her last week, the week before. So we're all up to date on that. How about you?
No, not
Quiet on the
Happy
family
gift
front.
front,
Yeah.
which is how I like it. I don't like a lot of commotion. I don't like
Mother's Day is coming up, and in case you didn't get your email or see on Facebook,
that I'm excited about.
we have a sale in honor of Mother's Day. So we've got select
Fabric.
Atomic Ranch fat quarters on sale. We also have thread packs, Sullivan floss thread packs on sale. The fabric is 20%. The fabric and the floss are 20% off. We also have some select JBW ornament kits. Those are 40% off.
Which
there's a bunch of different ones. I have a bunch of different ones, but who doesn't love JBW?
No.
I love Judy's design. She does. We feature her stuff some way, somehow every year because she does a wonderful job, and we love to work with Judy. Judy's a great person. Yes. So we do have some select kits.
Select on the fabric.
Because
the Ada, especially the Ada.
The Ada, actually, I think all of the fat quarters except for the brand new stuff that just came in, and the fat quarter of the month are not included.
These two are included in the fabric of the month, which was purple.
Yeah, the lavender.
The lavender was that was fabric of the month. So these three are the only three that aren't subject to the sale.
This is the fabric of the month, the lavender.
Right. And the
new one hasn't come yet. We're waiting for the May. It comes at the end of the month. And that's confusing for some people. I don't know why. But when we put up the fabric of the month, when we're going to start the new series, we post it up the beginning of December. So if you want to get in on it, you can get it ordered and everything's taken care of. But that means you pay for it a month ahead of time. So your first shipment doesn't come till the end of January, which confuses people. And I'm sorry, it's the way Atomic Ranch puts out their fabric. And, we want to make sure we get an order enough for everybody to get their subscription, which is why we put it up a month before we start it, so that we know if we need to add more to our order in case, we have a lot of people who want it. So that's why we do that. So your fabric of the month comes at the end of the month. So that means you will just pay a month ahead of time, and then when the fabric comes in, we send it out the door because you've already paid for it. So it goes right out the door. And for those of you who are on subscription, that is an automatic bill pay through Recharge. That's the system we use to do our subscriptions. So basically what happens is Recharge will automatically bill your credit card, and then when they arrive, we send them right out the door. So that's that sale. And then, of course, we have these great floss packs. So if you need to, build your stash,
actually,
or renew your stash,
the two that I am always, when I start to run low on it, those are my two favorite ones. I have a couple favorite that I like to do because we broke them up. I love the flesh tone ones. I have one pretty much upstairs and downstairs in my sewing room. So I always have, and it's a nice
It's
choice.
various flesh tones
tones, which is nice
for people who do, skin,
Yeah.
who are doing designs that need a skin color. There's every shade of skin in there,
right? Which is
except
nice.
for yellow.
Which is I like. I like the spring colors because I don't always do use the
That's just a couple. There's more.
And the Christmas one. Spring, the fall, the season, like the fall, spring, summer. I like to go those because they're brighter colors, they're darker colors, and I like to. Sometimes I want like something bold. Like I'm gonna be a monogamous stitcher for a couple weeks, but like I want to do the next thing up on my list of doing things is artist design disco chicks on a dark blue, and I want the yellow. I want this to pop.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to the summer yellow in the summer pack,
Mm-hmm.
and I pulled the yellow out. I lay the yellows out to make, and I like to do it that way. So that's what I buy the packs because it's an easy way, one, to up my stash, two, I use the suggested DMCs or Sullivan's rather as a suggestion depending on what I want to do. Depends on.
Yeah, I do not stick to. I don't always stick to the colors listed. If I don't like something, I will change it to something I like.
Yeah, and that's what I like to do that way. Kind of spruces it up and makes it mine.
Okay, let's do a check-in. Miss Paula's here. Good morning, Paula. Kathy's here. Good morning, Kathy. Audrey, good morning. There's Miss Lisa. I feel like Romper.
Yes.
I miss Jean too. I always wanted her to call my name, and she never did, ever. Miss Jean never called my name. There's Patty. Good morning, Patty. And Celine is here with us. Good morning. And there's a few others here that we're very happy to have joining us. So thank you so much. Okay, so the sale runs until Saturday. Okay, so
which is the
11th, midnight on the 11th. So if you oh, she never called your name either, huh, Paula? Yeah. I don't get it. Good morning, Miss Mickey. Glad you could join us. So anyhow, what was I gonna say?
Well, we were just talking about
the sale. Yeah. So that ends midnight on the 11th. So if you want to build your fabric stash and your floss stash, or you're interested in some JBW ornament kits that are great to get working on now, so you have them in time for Christmas. They're also a great wedding shower gift or a baby gift or a Christmas present to do a collection of ornaments. They are a wonderful shower gift or a wedding present. Absolutely. And then, of course, birthday presents.
Do you remember the last year's 3-day retreat we did?
Yeah.
No, it was 4 days because it was.
No, it was 3 days.
Right, 3 days. You did. We bought. We had the joy sign.
Yes.
And you did in the center of joy in the O. You did the Christmas in the round. I think it was.
I do.
And that was a JBW. But for those who haven't done theirs
my finish
yet,
joy with Christmas in the round in it.
But that's gorgeous. What I would do, because this is all one piece, the up here and this here, I would do it I would do it on magnets. Do something.
Yeah, you could.
And then you could
difficult
change it out
though, because you would have to, well, not difficult. You would just have to find a way to fill the center of the hole with something that you could put
Oh yeah, because I was going to say you could put
Yeah,
on the
you would have
back,
to fill the hole in the center of the O with something that you could put
That's what
a
we should
magnet
do.
on.
That's what we should do. We should look for something to premiere like we did for the 3-day. We
Mm.
did this.
Well,
and
we
you
may
did it.
very well do that
That might be
because we will
something.
look. We're starting to work, so we'll lead this into. We've gone from the sale to retreats.
Yep.
So retreats are coming up, and the first one. The first one will be July 20th.
Yeah.
It's a Saturday. It's our birthday retreat, and I will be posting that up later today. It's always a good time. It features lunch. It's if you purchase before, I'm trying to remember. If you reserve your seat before July 6th, it's $95. If you do not sign up until after July 6th, it's an additional $10. So it would be $105. So get your seats early because seating is limited. It's right here in our new space. The place where we normally have the retreats, we've actually that is our space now. We don't have to worry about somebody renting it out from underneath us. So it's still where we're going to be having a retreat, but it's part of the shop. So we will be debuting that new space for the retreat. So we're extremely excited about it. And so it's a 1-day retreat. We will have a smalls exchange. It goes from, I list 9 to 6, because when we were doing 8 o'clock, some people thought that was too early. That was the feedback we got. So we said 9 to 6, and we have fun. We have lots of fun.
We always
lots
have
of fun.
Yeah.
The store is still open, so somebody will be working the store despite the fact that the retreat's going on. So the shop's still open. So stop in.
Trunk sales.
Trunk sale. Trunk shows, not sales.
Sale.
Trunk shows. So we're excited, and we're trying to get a couple of designers to come for the day. So that's the birthday celebration, because our birthday, the store birthday, I started the store July 8th, 2020. Yes, in the middle of a pandemic. My timing's never been real good. But here we are, 4 years later. We're celebrating 4 years. We're excited as excited can be that we're doing so well. We're still in business because, who could guarantee in the middle of a pandemic what would happen? So we're doing real well. And let's see what else. The other retreat we're doing is the one in the fall. There will be more information coming, but that's the third weekend in October. And that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yep.
So more information will be coming on that one.
Yep.
Okay. We got to work one at a time here. So that's the retreats. We talked about the retreats. We talked about the sale. All right. Let me share WIPGO. So the WIPGO number, this was 8. Yes. WIPGO number is number 8. And for me, that was my crewel project. So in case there's any new people, I do crewel. If it requires a needle, I pretty much know how to do it. Okay. Some I like better than others, but if it requires a needle, I pretty much love to do it. So for Christmas one year, I really wanted the Mellerstain fire screen. It's a reproduction fire screen from a castle in Scotland. And so my husband bought it for me for Christmas. Well, I didn't want to mess it up because it'd been a while since I had done some crewel. So I decided I needed to have a project to practice my stitching. Well, this is my practice project.
Oh, can I just say, I love the colors in that.
This is my practice project. This is a piece by Jane Rainbow. And I don't even know that she designs anymore. She's from the United Kingdom. I ordered it and I haven't found too many of her pieces, but I just loved it. I just love the design, the colors. I thought it was great. So this is my Whipco, and I had up to here done, and I've been working on this. This is my project that I work on Wednesday evening at Open Stitch. That's when I have a chance to work on my Whipco. So I did this and this, and this. So tonight I'll be working on these. So it gives me a couple hours a week to work on it. It meets the goal, because the goal of our Whipco that we do is you got to work on it 4 to 5 hours a month to give it a little love, so that it doesn't feel, unloved and lost in the closet. So this is my project. I
love that bird.
Yeah, there's a lot of satin stitch in this. There's a lot of long and short stitch, fly stitch. I mean, all the different embroidery stitches that you would use. There's French knots, like the grapes here that I'll be working on tonight. Those are French knots.
So it's multiple French knots.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Multiple French knots.
What's this stitch?
That's the fly stitch.
Oh, that's cool.
That's the fly stitch. Then there's long and short stitch.
These are French knot, right?
The center here is French knot. These are bullions. That's pretty. That is, I think they call that basket stitch, maybe.
Oh.
There's a lot of stem stitch in here. So I'm using this to practice my stitches before I do the fire screen. If I ever get to the fire screen.
That would be, is the fire screen similar in design?
Bigger.
That you haven't, bigger?
Bigger.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Bigger. Much bigger. But I'll have to bring it in and show you the picture of it. It's a reproduction. It's a gorgeous piece. Absolutely gorgeous. So.
We leave it out. So when you come into the shop, come up front, and that's where this sits while she's stitching. It stays because she has places.
Well,
but it's the colors are just gorgeous.
They're just the soft, pretty colors.
Now, did you choose the colors, or
no? It came as a kit. And this is, the picture doesn't do it justice. To be honest with you, the picture does not do it justice.
Oh, see, I disagree with you on it. I think the picture is beautiful.
It's a beautiful picture, but the colors in person are much better.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
the colors in person, I think, are much nicer.
But yeah, see,
so this is the part I'll be working on next, right here. So,
right, that's talent. That you did a beautiful job.
Thank you.
Beautiful job.
So that was Whipco for me. And I actually got a few minutes to work. I've been doing.
Did you show them that you put your name on your bag?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you showed them.
I put my name on my bag because a lot of us did this one. I haven't put my buttons on yet. My buttons are in the bag because I just haven't put the buttons on yet. It's beautiful even without the buttons. But this is a class I did. I showed people how to stitch on these beautiful bags, and we have multiple designs. We have the spring. I haven't gotten the summer one yet. But we got winter. We got a bunch of different ones. I want to do a couple more. I really like these bags. These are cute.
A lot of the ladies like doing them.
Yeah.
And let me just take, the bag is a nice size too.
It holds a couple different projects.
Yep.
We sell the bag, and
in multiple colors also. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And we also have this is worked with pearl cotton.
Yeah.
And we have the pearl cotton for several of the pieces. And we're working on getting more pearl cotton in. But one of the things that I've been working on is name trees. and we have access to the designer of name trees. And I did this one. This is the one of the ones that I've done. And the really cool thing about these is they take the name, and if you look, the name goes this way, and then they flip it and do the mirror image of the name to make the other side of the tree. So when you turn it upside down, it does look like a tree. And they first started out with just doing the long names, and then they started playing around and started adding individual names to it as well. So that is one that I did. And now I'm working on this one, which is for my granddaughter, Abby. So you'll see that Abby is there, ABBY, and then it will be a Christmas tree when I'm finished. I'm working on it. So I got a few minutes to work on that.
You have one hanging up at the front
I was
desk.
actually gifted one for my first anniversary of the store.
That's nice.
That features the abbreviations of the store for the Stitch Your Soul, FTSS. And it was stitched for me and finished and sent to me for the store's first anniversary.
And that's it. When you come in, you can see
Hanging up behind the cash register. So that's what I've been working on this week. What have you been working on?
One of my girlfriends, her daughter is having a baby, and Adrian, I wanted to do, so I have to be a monogamous stitcher for a couple weeks.
Okay.
I started.
Oh man, I haven't seen one of them in a long time.
I know. This was, it says, you know what? And
I mean, this was a Busilla. 2017.
I have so
It's
many
beautiful,
of them.
though.
It's, I can show you the picture. This is the picture of it. This is the one I'm doing. It's a cute one. It's teddy bears, Indian teddy bears, which I thought, I love the color.
Oh,
but
that is so cute.
what I did
In a bow? Oh no,
it's TP. But it's huge.
Oh
And
yeah.
it's pretty much full coverage. But what I did was I got the packs. They
The
give
thread
you
packs? Did it come with
the
floss? No.
floss. Yes.
Oh, it did?
And it was, to say it was a rat's nest was to put it mildly. Because
Uh-huh.
it's so, I mean, it's been since 17. I can't tell you. So what I did was I got the thread packs, and then I was like, it's like 4 different shades of yellow, and try and sort out the yellows. I mean,
I hate those kits for that
No.
reason. Although I have to say, some kits that I've seen recently, they've started separating them out and putting them on a little piece of cardboard with the symbol or whatever, so you don't have to guess which color goes with what symbol.
majority of these are Hanks,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like there's a lot of yellow.
Yep.
There's a lot of blue.
Yep.
Obviously, there's multiple shades of brown, so it's
Right.
Hanks. So what I had to do was it gave me a list of the DMCs
Mm-hmm.
that they were used. I literally.
Oh, they actually gave you a list? Wow.
Did I
Most kits won't give you a list of what the colors are.
Yeah, this one. No, I didn't bring the list with me. What I had to do was I pulled my threads, all my threads. I went down. I had to go down to my sewing room, and on my door, it's all my threads from top of the door to the so I don't have to lay down on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good, big section on there. And Vince got me a racking system.
Mm-hmm.
So all my colors, like Weeks and Gentle Arts, they're all broken
Organized.
up and in alphabetical order. Because
Why does it not surprise me that you have that all organized?
Because I I need, it makes it just easier for me to pull. So what I had to do was I had to pull. Okay.
Jeanette, hello, Jeanette. Yes,
My
she's still
sister,
doing baby
yes.
blankets.
Yes, I am.
So you had to pull all those colors.
I had to pull the colors to figure out which color, because like the aquas, they were like one shade off
Of course.
of each other. And when you go to, you can't sort color at night, even though you have a lot of light. You cannot sort color at night.
It's difficult.
So what I wind up doing was taking a handful, bringing it here with me on Saturday, and sorting out the aqua and the the aquas and the browns.
Cool.
Because it was like 3 different shades of taupe, 3 different shades of brown, everything was 3 different purples. So I needed the stationary colors. So I just pulled 435, 433, 436, 437, and I had to pull them all. And then I generally just put them on, but the hanks were so big that I couldn't get them on a normal floss drop.
Not even the big ones?
Not even the big ones. So I had to put them in sandwich bags, and I had to number them. And then I just got a hole punch and punched a hole and put them on. And I've got a massive ring that they're all on the ring, because it's too hard. And then I had to put in the bags, because they're so similar. I had to write the numbers on a little piece of paper. And I'm like, oh my God.
Me too, Jeanette. That's why I keep her around, because I'm a disorganized mess, and that's why I keep her, because she's organized. Hello, Erica from Maryland. So glad you're able to join us. Thank you for joining us.
I'm telling you. And then
Paula says it was a hot mess. Yeah.
Oh, yes, because she sat next to me when I was doing, and I'm sitting there looking at it, and I'd be talking, and I had to stop, because I was like, oh no, that's not the right, that's a different shade, and I had to pull it out. And then when you go to pull one out, it all comes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, for the love of God. So I pulled out of my stash, and I have in my craft room downstairs, I have big I redid my kitchen. So Vince put because they were they're dovetailed, I think is what you call the when you put your cabinet, when you get your cabinets, they're in excellent shape. I wanted them the drawers changed up. So I had big blanket drawers downstairs that I took out of my kitchen and put downstairs. And when I did it, I put all of these things in it, and I did not realize I had this many. I mean, and when I opened the drawer, there was one section. I have it broken up into 3 sections in the drawer. Yeah. I have tablecloths and napkins that I got to stitch. I have, and they're all got all the threads in them. So I just got to get my tail moving and do it. Then I have the middle section.
Sable girl, Sable.
And let me tell you, the blankets are in the other 2, because I have so many of them. And they're not small, because they're not flat, because of the threads and stuff in them. So needless to say.
For those of you who aren't aware, Sable means stash accumulation beyond life expectancy.
Well, I did this. I pretty much
cute.
I did this part, the sun.
I love that. That's really cute.
I changed up the colors.
I like it.
I changed up the colors. I changed out, because I wanted the center to be light. Yeah. Light. But I wanted this to be dark. Yeah. And I wanted the clouds to be dark. Yeah. And not light blue.
I like it.
I like a punch of color.
Yep. Well, it also adds dimension, because it gives you the shadowing effect.
Yep. And then I
love the eye.
I'm not a fan of that.
Oh no, I like it. I like it a lot. She satin stitched the eye.
I
like it.
I'm not a great, but it's got a lot in here.
Yeah.
A lot. All the bears' eyes are satin stitch.
Well, that makes sense.
This is another sun here.
The sun over there.
That's another one. But
cool. Can't wait to see it finished.
But I'm gonna have to be, because I gotta get it done by July.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna have to go back to a monogamous stitcher.
Cool.
You know what we did forget to do?
What?
We did the fabric of the month.
Mhm.
We also do bag of the month, and this is
Project Bag of the Month, made
is
by Deb Walker. We love the fact that Deb does our bags for us. She does a beautiful job.
Isn't that pretty?
She always picks such great colors. She really does.
And then that's the inside.
And they're very well made.
Yes, very, very well. So these will go out today. I just have to put the zipper pull on them, and then they'll get bagged up, and away these will go.
Cool. Excellent.
But they are pretty. I love these. I'm a big fan. Isn't that pretty?
They are pretty.
They are very, very pretty.
Okay, so let's see. What else do we have on the agenda? Oh, class.
Oh, yeah.
We have a class coming up, how to make a drum. So bring anything you want that you want to make a drum of. This is what a drum is. It's hard flat on the bottom, soft on the top for being able to put pins into. You can use it as a pin cushion or just have it sit and look cute. This happens to be Honey of a Tiny Town. The tiny towns are perfect for drum making. They're absolutely.
I like the choice.
And that is going to be Saturday the 18th from 1 to 3. And then
look at this. Look how that's an art you did when you finished this. Look at this. I love this. How you did that. You did a nice
and
job.
this is the class coming up in June.
flat fold.
Flat fold class. Flat fold because it folds flat. So whatever project you would like to make into a flat fold, believe we already did a video on what to bring for a flat fold class. I think I posted on the Facebook page as well. But if you have any questions, you can give the store a call or shoot us an email, and we will make sure that you get that information. And that will be, do you remember what day we said that was going to be? It's not Father's Day. For some reason, I want to say it's June 22nd, I think. So, and we have a sign up for that. So please.
She did such a nice job on this.
And that class is $45.
And this one is too.
Yeah, the classes are $45.
Yep.
And
it's, really, you want to just quick tell them what they need to bring?
For this one, you need your stitched piece, whatever it is you're going to need. You're going to need fabric for your top, fabric for your bottom. You'll need a piece of comic board or which we sell here. We also have finishing kits. So if you grab one of those up there. If you are in need of fabric for finishing, we just pulled in these great homespun kits that are perfect. They're fat quarters. There's 12 fat quarters in the pack. Or you can just pick up one at Walmart if you want for whatever's going to coordinate. And then you'll need to bring your floss and whatever you would like to do for trim around the top and some stuffing.
Thread.
And some thread.
Yes.
So it doesn't take a lot. It's just a matter of,
And if you don't have anything, we pretty much can.
We sell just about everything. This is velvet. I actually have some pre-cut velvet pieces available for purchase. We have the comic board.
We have the trims.
We have the trims. We have floss. Lots of floss.
And it just so happens to be on sale.
Yeah. So anyhow, so that's what we got coming up. What else we got?
I was going to say we have That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's
The
it for right
ladies are
now.
still doing they're steaming along with their Christmas parade.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to work on mine. I need to get mine worked on.
And
We
some
were
of them came out
looking.
gorgeous.
We were looking for suggestions for the next project that you would like us to do as a stitch along. One suggestion was the JBWs in the rounds, because there's so many different ones that you could pretty much pick whichever one you wanted to work on. Though a true stitch along, everyone works the same project.
Right.
That is what a true stitch along is supposed to be. But we could put a spin on it, and you could pick whatever stitch in the round from JBW you would like to do.
Excuse me. One of the things when we were talking on Saturday, one of the suggestions, which I thought was a good one, and it's relatively easy, the Pinker and the punch needle, the magazine.
Yeah.
The punch needle, the Christmas one, the whichever one, we just have to decide which one and pick a pattern out of that, because we everybody here the magazines, because we sell the magazines here at the in the store, so it's easy.
Paula's suggestion is maybe one of the new Tiny Towns. That's
even
a good one
because a lot of people like them.
I can't keep Tiny Towns in stock. I have to keep reordering those. And the other thing we can't keep in stock that we are now stocked in on, Nurges. We've got our new shipment of Nurges in, so we're fully stocked. I can't keep those suckers on the shelf.
And what are the little Quakers from? I think it's Primrose that did.
The Quaker. The
Christmas, the autumn, the fall, the Quaker ones. They're
popular as well. So anyhow, alrighty then. So we're gonna call it a day, and we will be back. I think this is one of the shortest ones we've done.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. So see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel, and be safe. Have fun. Keep stitching. Bye-bye. Ta-ta for now.